everyone! Welcome back to another vlog. So in today's video, i-share ko po sa inyo yung mga loan apps na naaasahan ko. Yung takbuhan ko talaga if I need instant cash loan na hindi 7 days. Okay na naman yung interest. Monthly po yung terms and buo pong natatanggap. And most important of all is that legit po yung mga loan apps na to. Naalagaan ko sila dahil they're registered and reporting sa CIC. Actually, these are the ones na nakakatulong para, ma-achieve ko yung aking mga financial goals. So, yung mga loan apps na to, guys, andito po sa cellphone ko. This is my main phone. This is where all my banking apps are. These are also loan apps na pwedeng i-download sa Android. Siyempre, dapat available siya sa kahit na anong platform, para masabi nating reliable, at least for me. Keep watching. Ate Red here. Dito, I talk about online loan platforms with financial literacy in mind. This video is not sponsored and it is based on my personal experience. I-share ko lang po yung list ng mga loan apps na para sa akin ay reliable and hindi po sila nang haharasa, at least in my experience. Yung gusto ko sa loan apps na to because they're registered, they're legit, and they're compliant sa mga rules ni SEC such as, following cap on interest rates. At hindi sila makulit, ha? That's why I love these apps. And as far as I know, naaasahan ko po sila, and that is why andito po sila sa main kong phone. Anyways, huwag na natin patagalin pa. I-share ko sa inyo yung list na to. Of course, it's up to you as well to do your own research because this is just an overview because it's a list. Anyways, huwag na natin patagalin pa. There's no particular order nga pala. So the first one on my list is Credivo. Now, Credivo is a legit loan platform available both sa Google Play Store and sa iOS. You can be given a credit limit of up to 30,000 pesos. Pero depende yan kay system kung magkano yung magiging initial credit limit mo. Ilang try? Siguro 3 try. Reject. Mawawala na sana ako ng pag-asa, guys, but finally na-approve ako. I think that was just November, October last year. And I really hope na with that, hindi po mawalan yung pag-asa yung mga nare-reject kay Credivo. It's really worth it dahil hindi po siya makulit. Nagpapadala siya ng text, hindi siya tumatawag, and everything is transparent. I was given a credit limit of 20,000 pesos. Yung kagandahan dito kay Credivo because may flexibility siya. Meron siyang 0% interest if you pay it within, kung magsascan QR ka, and you commit to 1 month na term. Meron na siyang konting admin fee, but for the convenience, it's not so high. Or meron din siyang cash loan, which initially it could be like 50% of your credit limit, pwede mong i-cash loan, and yung terms is 3 and 6 months. Yung interest, surprisingly, mas mababa pa kay Bilis, guys. Buo siyang natatanggap kasi yung admin fee niya, tapos yung interest niya, ay dun niya dinadagdag sa magiging monthly payments mo, which carry naman so far. And whatever is remaining sa credit limit mo, pwede mo po yang gamit for other transactions like scan QR, installments, na mababa rin yung interest. IDs na tinatanggap niya are a little limited. Ito po. Okay, but pwede siyang tumanggap ng electronic version ng national ID. Anyways, give it a try if wala pa kayong Credivo, and see if it's a good fit para sa'yo. Now, let's proceed to the second one on my list, which is OneHand. Guys, I have a history with OneHand, and sa lahat ng mga loan apps na nakita ko, I think ito yung pinaka-most improved. Dahil when I first had OneHand, hate ko siya. And nagkaroon kami ng issue, na-reject ako, and then after 3 years, na-approve ulit ako kay OneHand, and I'm surprised it just got better. Nagpapahiram na ngayon ng up to 50,000 pesos. Pwedeng multiple loans, installments, hindi po siya 7 days, buo siyang natatanggap. May mga reminders lang siya leading up to your due date, siguro 7 days before your due date, but hindi siya makulit. Yung na-notice ko sa kanya is that meron na siyang other promos or perks, such as kung eligible ka, you can earn. Like, really earn. Kasi meron siyang referral program na yung ma-earn mo through that referral program ay na-withdraw talaga kay cash. As cash, whether may active loan ka with OneHand or wala kang loan, hindi siya yung tipo na binabawa sa loan mo. So, check nyo lang yung app if you have this option. Pwedeng App Store, pwedeng Google Play Store, and depende kay system kung magano yung magiging initial credit limit mo. Yung napansin ko rin dito, is that kumuha ako ng 10,000 pesos na loan. So, may natitira akong 10. And then, dumating yung first payment ko. Nabigla ako, guys, dahil for my first payment, kaagad na siyang nagdagdag dun sa aking credit limit. So, it's good na ganun, di ba? So, it's so flexible. It's very compliant sa cap ni interest cap ni SEC or BSP. 1 month yung term, expect na nasa around 14 point something yung interest niya. But the longer the term is, bumababa po yung interest. Siyempre, nasa inyo na yan. Choose the term that you are comfortable with and just make sure to pay your dues on time para walang problema. So, kung good naman yung credit history mo, makakaasa ka naman na makakaulit dito kay One Hand. Meron din siyang One Hand Pay Later that you can use for buying load. And meron siyang partnerships with like TikTok or Fast Cash ni Lazada. If you wanna see us a more detailed video about One Hand, please check the link kasi this is just a list. And now let's go to the third app on my list, and that is Cashalo. Yan, si Cashalo naman ay nagpapahiram ng up to 13,000 pesos. Single payment nga lang, pero buo siyang natatanggap at dapat mong bayaran siguro 45 days for my account. Some people see 30 days and some people see na pwede na siyang installment, which is something I'm also looking forward to. But so far, dito kay Cashalo, it's 45 days for me single payment. Si Cashalo is also compliant, 15% interest per month. However, nagiging malaki siya tingnan kasi 45 days siya. I explained that in a different video. Puntahan nyo lang ng link sa Cashalo video ko sa baba. O rin siyang natatanggap na nare-receive mo siya in 2 minutes either sa bank mo or sa GCash. Every time you take a loan, but you can only have one loan at a time. Okay naman si Cashalo because hindi siya makulit. Tatawag lang siya 5 days before your due date, pero kung may nakausap ka ng representative, hindi na siya tatawag ulit tulad ng isang app dyan na palagi nating binabashed. Pero okay na okay guys, si Cashalo. It's legit. A number of users have reported issues receiving the OTP, and I've been using Cashalo for a while now, and sometimes nadidelay po yung OTP. Depende yan sa carrier mo, Smart Globe. And sometimes kasi baka naka airplane mode yung cellphone or baka napupunta sa spam, so just check or just try again later. Okay, so now let's go to the fourth app. Ito yung naging savior ko, and that is Belize. Now, si Belize ay nagpapahiram po ng up to 50,000 pesos. Very, very flexible. Payable up to 12 months. Nasa 5% below yung interest niya. Buo pong natatanggap, and you can have multiple loans. Depende sa kaya ng credit limit mo. Appreciate ko talaga si Belize dahil nung time na hindi ako nakabayad kay Tala tsaka kay One Hand at kinailangan ko ng source of funds, andyan po si Belize. Yun nga lang, diba? Syempre, nalate ako dun sa Tala at saka One Hand, so na-reject ako sa dalawa. But so far, naging okay naman yung track record ko kay Belize. So, si Belize yung naging takbuhan ko. That's why I really appreciate Belize at inaalagaan ko siya. Aside from the cash loans, meron din siyang e-wallet top-up, which kind of like parehas na rin sa cash loan. And right now, I think it's a very powerful wallet, extension of your wallet dahil meron na siyang scan QR feature na meron siyang 0% interest if you pay it on your next payday. So, di ba? Pero pag kinonvert mo siya sa installment, of course, interest will apply. The faster you pay your loan, nakakatipid ka sa interest. So, rest assured, okay na rin si Belize because 5% and below na interest, that's almost the same na sa credit card ha. But kung wala kang credit card, then you can count on Belize as somehow an alternative na mas madaling applyan kaysa sa credit card. Maraming nagrereklamo na si Belize daw ay naghahanap ng payslip. But it depends on the source of income na in-indicate mo. Siyempre, pag sinabi mong employed ka, hihingi po talaga yan ng payslip. But you can choose the other options. Say, for example, nag-receive ka ng remittance, pero dapat magsasubmit ka ng bank account. Choose the source of income na kung saan meron kang masasubmit as proof na may natatanggap ka. Yung kapatid ko, because my sister is a freelancer, VA po siya, and what she submitted was her bank statement and a copy of her employment certificate na ni-request niya sa employer niya abroad. Na-approve naman siya. So, it's not a black and white thing for Belize. Just make sure you are putting the accurate or information that applies talaga sa situation mo. Okay, we've reached the end of my list, and ito yung actually last ko siyang nilagay dahil 9% po siya per month para sa akin, and that is Salmon. Nung nag-apply ko kay Salmon, I submitted these IDs, and hindi ako nag-expect na in 2 minutes lang na-approve ako, and I started with 3,000 pesos na credit limit na pwedeng mag-cash advance. Pwede rin pang scan QR. Last on my list, ito talaga pinag-isip ko dahil iba yung style niya eh. Billing cycle siya. So, it's not installment per se, but meron po kasi siyang total amount due na kailangan mong bayaran every month. Kasi may fix po siyang billing cycle na fina-follow. If hindi mo ma-meet yung total amount due, pwede kang mag-minimum, but whatever is remaining, magkakaroon po yan ng additional fees pag inabutan siya ng next cut-off. And considering that it's 9% per month, dapat po siya talagang pinag-iisipan unless kaya mong bayaran yung bill mo when it becomes due to save on fees. Itong si Salmon, in case of emergency, pwede kang mag-cash advance which has a fee of 99 pesos na hindi niya po ikakata sa amount na marireceive mo. Rather, minus. Kakatas niya po sa remaining credit limit mo. Plan your transactions carefully kasi kung staggered yung cash loan ngayon, tomorrow, and then again, that's 99 pesos every time na nagka-cash advance ka. Pero siya matatanggap, do take note lang, monthly po yung pagbabayad kasi it's a revolving credit. Si Salmon, pwede na ngayon magpahiram ng up to 250,000 pesos, pero depende kay system ha. So I started with 3,000 pesos and ngayon 60,000 na siya. Siya yung last kong priority. Pero so far na aasahan naman, and I got the Salmon Access Card. In case na walang signal yung phone mo, then you can use that instead. Itong si Salmon, meron din product loans that bear lower interest. And meron din siyang cash loan. But I haven't tried that yet. And also time deposit because Salmon is a service. Salmon Credit is a service or Salmon Loan Online is a service that's provided by a bank. Mga loan apps ha, na yung takbuhan ko talaga if I need immediate instant na cash loan na hindi po 7 days. And of course, I also have other options but they're for a different purpose. Pero when it comes to cash loan na kaagad mo natatanggap, hindi po 7 days, yung interest ay pwede nang lunukin, then you have these loan apps. But then again, this is just a list. If you want to see more detail about these apps, then you can go to the individual yung links na nilagay ko sa description. Hopefully, hanap nyo yung app na yung talagang paborito nyo or maaasahan nyo. If hindi kayo pasok or hindi kayo approve sa mga apps na to, I have other options. You can check my Legit Loan Apps playlist kasi andun din yung other apps na na-try ko. But it's up to you guys ha. Nasa inyo na yan. So, I'm gonna let you go for now. Kasi ang haba na ng video natin. I'll see you on my next vlog. Bye!